Greek-style burger, a Bifteki. I like to do a mix on this. For every 6 patties, we're going to use 1.5 pounds total of ground protein of your choice. My mix that I like for our family is beef, lamb, and pork combined. Small handful of the oregano, big fat handful of mint and parsley. We're going to throw in this mountain of fresh herbs. We're going to add a couple of cloves, grate them right into the bowl of garlic. Add a little grated onion. About 1/2 of a small red onion. And 1 plum tomato. And then we're going to add that to our bowl. Salt and pepper, of course. Always seasoning from above so we know we're getting an even amount in distribution and that you're using the proper amount. Now, for the breadcrumbs, I took 1 kind of thick slice of stale bread. Of course, you can just use panko, like 3/4 of a cup of panko will do you too. And I moistened it and let it completely absorb with milk, or 1/2 and 1/2. Keeping everybody nice and moist in the combination here. Crack an egg into a dish before you add it to your mixture, because if you have a little bit of shell, you don't want to go fishing around for it in the bowl of meat, right? There we go. And a little bit of red wine vinegar, about 1.5 tablespoons. So that's 1/2 again. Then we just get in there. Now, when we're making patties of any kind, burgers or these baked patties, if you're making a 6 to 8 ounce patty, you want to make the burgers a little thinner at the center and thicker at the edges, because burgers plump when you cook them. Once you bring the mix together, score it with the side of your hand. I want to get 6 portions, so I'm marking it kind of like slices of a pie. So I know when I grab each section, you're ending up with roughly the same amount of meat. And then, of course, we can just start arranging them on our baking sheet lined with parchment paper for easy cleanup. The oven is preheating to 450 degrees. The burgers are going to cook for 15 minutes, turning them once. Then we're going to top them with sliced tomato and feta and pop them back into the hot oven under a broiler to melt that cheese on top. Also, right before I put them in the oven, I drizzle a little good EVOO, good olive oil all over the patties as well. And now I'm taking some nice Greek feta, and I'm just trying to distribute it among our 6 patties. And then we put them right back in and melt that cheese down over the top. While that's working, I'm going to put my rings back on. And we'll come down here to the Greek village salad. This is just chopped veggies. You can use any mix you like. I have diced tomato, some seedless or Persian cucumber, a big mound of parsley, red onion, and a little bit of sweet or hot pepper. I like to use mild pepper to dice and then add in some pepperoncini as well on the edge of the salad so people can just sort of grab if they like. And I'm going to throw in some Kalamata pitted olives. And then we'll dress this with the juice of a lemon, always squeezing, of course, cut side up so that the seeds stay with the lemon and don't fall down into your salad. And then we just toss this together with that lemon juice and good olive oil. We have our Greek-style burgers. I charred up right on the stovetop over the open flame, or you can use a dry skillet. Just don't use a dry nonstick skillet. Use cast iron or stainless, and just warm those guys up. You can serve them with pita or just with the salad on a plate. Delicious. And I just top the feta with a little sprinkle of dried oregano right before they go to the table, and a little crushed red pepper flake. And there you go. Dinner from the Greek